How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with another episode of Cave In, and welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be watching grass grow. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Basically, guys, today we are working on the underground village. So yes, we do need grass, but I'm not going to wait for it to grow because literally I've been waiting probably far too long for grass to grow, and it's just not spreading quick enough. So we're going to start this episode off by making ourselves a silk touch shovel, because I've decided we don't need it on a pickaxe really, so we're going to get it on a shovel instead. If I can find the book that we need. Is it one of these? No, must be in here. No, this one. Yeah, got it. Alright, so we're not going to get feather falling or bane of arthropods, unfortunately. We're going to use it for the silk touch. So first thing I'm going to do is combine these two to get the silk touch. Then I'm going to combine it with these to try and get it basically a bit better than it is at the moment. So silk touch, unbreaking 2, efficiency 2, and then we should be able to make it unbreaking 3. Yes, and then let's not name it. Let's not bother. There we go. All right, so that's that done. So now I'm just going to collect up some grass blocks, so that we can continue with what I want to do for this episode, which, like I said, is work on the underground village. I know that I've been putting this off for a little while. I just wanted to make sure I had a good plan of what I wanted to do, and now that I've got one, I'm going to get started on it, which I'm really excited about. We don't need to worry too much about durability. Let's just grab these so they're out of the way, so we don't have to worry about them. And we will be able to close this off as well, which will be nice, because this has been annoying me for a while that this has just been open. Right. So, let's go through. As you can see, already I've made a slight start. I've just put 2 doors in. Don't worry, this is all going to be changing around a bit. We are going to have to rely on grass growing in here, but I think it'll be quicker because it can spread out a lot more. Whereas when it's in a single trail, it seems to go very slowly. So I'm just going to spread these out a bit to begin with, and just try and place them out. You can see that I've trapped everything in the middle. Oh, lag spike, sorry about that. Don't know what that was about. As you can see, yeah, I've trapped everything in the middle here, and it's already starting to spread. Look at that, it's quick. I've bred a couple more chickens, so we got a few, and then now we haven't just got Chaz and, was it Chaz and Chad? I think it was. Oh, Chuck and Chaz, I think it was. So yeah, they're growing and they're getting there. Obviously, I don't need to name the rest because they won't despawn. It was only the first 2 which I think could despawn, so I decided to name them. But yeah, right, let's just spread these last few out. Trying to make it so that it will grow as quickly as possible, so that it will look nice by the time we finish building. Right, and last one, let's just place it. Let's be a bit bold and place it there. Cool. Right, that's done. Now, how are we going to do this? Basically, as you can see, I've also doubled the height of this area. I've just gone up as far as my pick can reach, because I think that's 7 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 high. And we've got a nice area to work with. And I've planned out what I want to do here. And we're just going to do some building on camera, because I think it'll be fun to do the building on camera rather than off camera. So we're going to give it a go. So what I've done with these chests here, you'll see 4 chests. Each wall has a chest with all the materials I need. Now, I should explain before we start, the idea behind this is that the villagers are using the materials that they can get their hands on. So it's obviously not going to be the prettiest village because they don't have the materials to do that. They're survivors. They're trying to live underground, and you know, they've been purified and trying to, you know, keep going again. So that's basically the premise behind where I'm going with this, because they've obviously survived the same catastrophe that we've survived. So we'll start off with this side. Now the chiseled stone bricks, I'll admit, is quite a luxury, but it looks nicer in the build. So we're gonna actually, let's use our disappointment pick. Right. So just so you know, I've got screenshots next to me. So when I'm doing this, this is how I'm gonna do it. But what we're gonna start off by doing is it's gonna be like a facade. So around each it's rather than making actual houses, they're just going to be the faceplate, like so the outside of the house. So trust me, it'll look good when it's done. It might look a bit odd as we're building it, and also these walls I will clean up afterwards. But I decided rather than covering all of the wall in stone now, I'll save myself some materials and just cover the bits I need to, which, you know, is a bit cheapskate, but it's just a bit quicker to do it that way. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's grab some torches. Torch there and there, because I've worked out the I think I've worked out the lighting fairly well as well. So for some reason I thought I heard a creeper there, which freaked me out. Right, let's do that. So hopefully I've counted out so that I perfectly have the right amount of resources, but we'll see, because knowing me, I've got it slightly wrong, and that's going to really annoy me if I have, but I don't know. Right, that's good so far. We'll see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, at the moment I'm just making the first house. Like I said, we're building it on camera, but I do already know what I'm doing, just because it's very hard to concentrate. And yeah, we've already messed up on the first one. Yay, we're slightly short. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 more slabs. Yeah, we're out. Right, let's just grab the 4 slabs that we need. This is gonna happen the whole way through, isn't it? I'm trying to be organised, but it's not quite gonna work. Where have we got stone? There's some stone. Oh, we've got... I wonder if we needed those. Wait, no, we needed 4, didn't we? So that doesn't make sense. Let's just do that for now. We'll keep some spare on us, because I feel like we're probably going to need them at some point. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And that is that part done. You can see... Oh, I didn't want to be in here. Oh, we got 6 eggs, though. That's good. Right, good, we made it out. I was trying not to... I don't want these guys running around whilst I'm building, because it's just going to make it more difficult to do everything that I need to do. So, yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep them out of the way. Right, let's dig this out. So, if you're trying to... Slightly lost where I am, this is obviously the door mechanism, which I've just got open. Let me just check. Yeah, that's all good. Cool. Yeah, I've just got it open at the moment. So, let's start placing some of these in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... like this, and that's good. Cool. I accept I've done it in the wrong spot. Wait, have I? Yeah, I have. It's difficult building and talking at the same time, guys, but you know, it'll look nice, it'll look good once it's done, and I feel it's nice to do some building on camera, because you know, it shows that I can do it to a certain extent. I mean, it's not something that you're going to see all the time, but it's a nice different episode, rather than me just saying this is what I've done off camera. It's nice for you guys to actually see me doing it and see some progress happening at the same time, because normally if I do building on camera there's no progress. So this time I'm trying to get the progress done at the same time with careful planning, which clearly hasn't worked. Oh, there we go. Right, let's put these in like so. Is that right? Yep. And we're almost there with the first one. The last thing we've got to do is we've just got to block up onto this area, this little top bit. We're going to place a torch here and here. We're going to have another door up here, which I think I took into account. I don't think I did actually. I might need to make another door at some point, but that's fine. Anyway, 1, 2, done, done. Ah, perfect. Except I fell down, but I can still reach it. Good. Right. And that should be the first side completely done. So let's have a look, take a look back. And you can see it's already starting to shape up. It's already looking nice, but we need to put in some more sides to make it look better, and then we'll need to clear up, because that's going to all be smooth stone to make it look nicer. But yeah, we'll get to that as we go through. So let's move on to the next side. Oh, no, I didn't quite finish. I've just realised. Damn it. This is the kind of thing that I get distracted over. Right, let's break that out. We've still got 8 of these on us, which means that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then like that, like that, like that. Bang, bang. Good. And then we can place that back like that. Good. Alright, now we're done with that side. So let's move on to side number 2. We'll go for this side next maybe. And yep, I've got my screenshot ready. So let's go for it. So this side, as you can see again, we haven't got like advanced resources here. We've got some polished stuff, but that's about it. Can we get it all on the hotbar? Probably not. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. So yeah, we can. Cool. So again, like I said, the idea is that they're using basically what they can get their hands on to try and make their houses, and each guy's got a bit of personality to them. I haven't like planned the houses around the trades or the villager traits that I've got. It's more just based on what I like, what I thought looked good as a house. So that comes out like that. So yeah, we're not just doing a flat build, it does come out a bit as well. I thought it would look nicer if it wasn't completely flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have we miscounted this as well? Have I definitely done that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've miscounted that one as well. It's fine, we have got extra materials. I was just trying to be prepared and get everything right, but clearly I can't count. So this might be a running trend. Do we just need 2 more? That might work perfectly. We just needed 1 more. Perfect. Alright, we've got a spare again. We're going to have a pile of spare materials by the end of this. But yeah. I think we may need... No, we should be alright. So let's continue working on this house. So with this one, it's got a nice little... It's not really a window at all, but it's got a nice little bit of detail. Make it a bit more 3D, which I like the look of. And like that. It looks good when it's done, guys, in my opinion. But obviously, let me know what you think when it's all finished. Try not to prejudge it, because if you do, you probably won't be too impressed. Not gonna lie, it takes a while to get used to. Maybe I'm just used to seeing it, and that's why I like it now. But I think it looks good. Right. Next part is here. So again, framing another door. Lots of doors in this village. Obviously, in case you haven't realised, I can't make it an actual functioning village because of the fact that it needs access to daylight, and obviously there's a bedrock ceiling up there somewhere which will stop that from being possible. Oh, I've fallen in again. Right, I've got dirt on my hotbar this time. No. Oh, there we go. Almost lost the chicken. Right, so where we go next? Let's do the rest of the andesite. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, like that. And that should be how the andesite goes. And I think that's just pure stone with a door poked in the middle, if I'm correct. Let's try that. That's probably what it looks like. I can't properly see that part, but I think that looks good, so we'll stick with that. We can get rid of this chest as well. So let's move that. And we've got some cobblestone wall, which we need to implement. So let's do that next, which is going to go like so and like so, just to give a little bit of detail again. You know, every bit of detail helps. Speaking of detail, we're now going to jump up and put another balcony in just up here. We will just use some odd blocks because it doesn't really matter what we put here because you can't see it. So obviously I'm trying to still be resource friendly to myself, like so. And we will... Do we have any torches left? No, we do not. Right, we're going to need more torches, so let's quickly grab some coal from the furnace. Torches I didn't plan, so that's fine. I thought that might happen. We haven't got a lot of sticks at the moment. We're going to have to go over to the witch farm soon and grab some more. Farm some more, because I think I took over all the ones I used a lot when I was farming out the chicken jockey area that we did. So let's jump up here, and then we're going to just whack a torch in there. Good. Right. Next, we are going to make a second layer for this building here. So if we jump up like so, and then yeah, there we go. Up like this. I don't think I've got... Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, perfect. Good. Slightly worried that I wasn't going to have enough based on the current trend of us not having what we need. Put some cobblestone walls there. Again, just to add a bit of depth. They don't obviously add that... They don't do that much, but the villagers don't know that. They're just trying to make their houses look good and using what they can to make like windows and such like. So, I think we've pretty much done this side. Yes. Yes, that's how it is. Cool. We're going to go over to this side next and then leave this side till last. So, look at this grass. It's spread really quickly as well, which is good. That's what we want. Right, so, next side we are... Oh, no, we're going to need doors. Like this. Let's take all of these materials. Alright, so, let's start off by me getting my screenshot. Good. Right. We'll start off with nether brick. Again, this is a bit of a odd resource for them to have available to them, but it looks nicer, so we're going to stick with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. I think it's like that. Again, when I'm doing this, I'm trying to like make them unique in terms of the kind of builds they are. So I don't want to have just a load of square builds. Like some are 2 layers, some are a single layer, and they're all different shapes and like sizes, just to give some uniqueness. Because obviously, no one builds just the exact same house over and over again. Even in underground settlement, they all still try and do their own thing. There's that, and we'll put a torch there and there. We'll work out afterwards which torches we can get rid of. But let's then... can we get one? No, that's not where I want it. Oh, I'm going to have to go up. I was trying to avoid going up. Let's just jump up here quickly. And we need a row across the top here, just like so. That should look good. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be, by the way, guys. I can't use my timer at the moment because I'm looking at screenshots instead. So I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm not going to find out pretty much until the end of the episode. So you may get a longer one. You may get a shorter one. It's probably more likely to be on the longer side than the shorter side, just because of how long it takes me to waffle on about what I'm doing. But yeah, we're getting there. Alright, so let's now place in the polished andesite, which we're going to have here, right there, and then here. We can put a dud block there, doesn't matter what it is. You can see I'm trying to be resource friendly because it took a while to gather the resources that I've got. And then, like so, we're going to need a door up here, so yeah, we are going to need some more doors. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue because we're going to put fences across like that, so there's going to be nowhere for them to spawn, nowhere for them to walk out onto their balcony. But they don't know that, the villagers, you know, they don't have that much common sense. So yeah, good, we've got that side done. Let's make a few more doors now while we remember, so that we can continue doing this. Eat some food. I'm on bread at the moment for food because that's just what I happen to be using. We're going to make a chicken farm very soon so that we can move on. But let's make some doors. If I can find what I need. 4, 5, 6. Good. Right. Good. Right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now we've got the last side. Now, as you can see so far, the theory behind this is you've got a few small houses on this side. You've got a few relatively small houses on this side. You've got a big structure over here, and we're going to have a big structure over here. So I thought it'd be quite cool to have like a hierarchy system within this little village. So like you've got the people in charge. So this side, the houses obviously belong to me because it goes through into my area. So I've got a huge area. But you know, I've got a minimalist house because I don't want people to know, you know, how much wealth I've got and stuff like that. So that's the theory behind that. Yeah, that should be fine. So we got that, and then this side is going to have like a big chief who's like in charge of the village on this side as well. So to do that, let me just adjust my screenshot. Good, we've got that. Right, so we're going to have slightly rarer-ish blocks here, but still not like rarer. So we've got some moss stone is the rare one really. And like so. Alright. So how are we going to do this? We are going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 along like so. Get a nice little archway out of moss stone. And I think I've already realised the problem, but I can't. No, it's not a problem. Doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4. Trying to look at a 2D screenshot can be slightly difficult at times. But let's continue. So 2 there and 2 there. We're going to have excess. Next what we're going to do is probably work on this. So we're just shaping out the building now. Like so. Trying to talk about what I'm doing at the same time is very difficult because I'm trying to focus and walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, as the saying goes. But yeah, let's put something there. Oh, not there. Just here. And then let's put a torch there so that nothing spawns. Got to be careful about things spawning when I'm doing stuff like this, because obviously they could spawn where you don't want them to. And then, have we got an extra one? Yeah, we do. Okay. Or was that already on us from something else? Yeah, I think it was actually. Let's go like so. And we need another door. Lots of doors. Obviously, I want it to look as much like a village as possible. And then for the centerpiece, this one's going to have like a centerpiece in it to mark out the fact that he's the big shot, he's in charge of the village, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to knock out. Wow, how many blocks is this actually? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we may struggle to be able to complete the centerpiece, because the idea for the centerpiece is to have emerald blocks, but I don't think I have enough materials to be able to make enough emerald blocks at the moment. Plus I need emeralds really. So what do we have? Maybe we should use redstone for now. Yeah, let's use redstone for now, and when we have the resources we'll upgrade to emeralds, because at the moment we have 2, yeah, not even 3, so not even half of what we need at the moment. So yeah, we're going to put redstone blocks in for now, just like so. Can we get them all in? There we go, and then the last one should be simple enough. Good. Alright, that looks pretty good for now. Like I said, we will upgrade that to... yeah, these guys can come out now, actually. So let's try and get them out. I actually need to get them out now, because I need them for other stuff. I need that center spot for something else. Alright, that should be locked off, so I'm happy for them to come out. And look at this. This is basically how it's going to look. Obviously, I need to do a bit of clean-up over a couple of areas and make it look a bit nicer, or I could leave it as it is. I mean, it looks pretty good already. We need to get these guys out of the center so I can do the last little bit that I want to do, which is fill it in, and then we're going to put a well in the middle. So let me grab, what do I need for that? I'm going to need 3, my counting is terrible. Right, there we go. We're going to need 8, and then we're going to need some... I haven't actually planned this one out, so we're kind of doing this on the fly a bit. I mean, I have a rough idea of how I want to do it, but not to the same level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, my maths. I can't count in my head. I have to say it out loud, just to make my life easier. Right, I quickly need to grab 3 fence. 3 pieces of fence, which should be very quick, because I haven't collected any really the whole time that I've been doing the series, other than right at the start I collected a few just in case I needed them, but I've only ever needed them for like looking good purposes, not for actually not for like function. I mean, you could use them for like a spider farm if you wanted to, but I haven't needed to, so that's all good. And then we're probably going to do some slabs. Yeah, let's just do some slabs, and we'll try that, see what it looks like. So have all of these guys cleared out of the center area. No, not quite. There's going to be a couple of difficult ones, but we can use the slabs to try and get them out, I suppose. Not really what I had in mind, but it will work. Right, and now we're back to my favourite game, which is pushing around villages, which I never win at. It's never a fun sport. Right, you can go out and let's give you a hit. We'll be mean to Aaron. He's an armourer, he can take it, he's meant to be strong and tough. Right. Right, first thing we're going to do is try and fill this all in. I say try because there's always going to be something which jumps where it's not supposed to. Alright, next we are going to... Why are these chickens just trying to annoy me? It just always happens. There's always one mob that decides it's going to take it out on me. But we'll just ignore them and try and carry on. So we're going to make ourselves... So it's based on a normal village well, but obviously it's a it's an odd number because the village is an odd number. And then we are going to jump up here. Place one here. One here. I don't know if we've got enough slabs for what we need. I haven't even worked out exactly how I'm going to do this top bit. I think we're going to use slabs. I think it might look nicer. Like so. And then it looks a bit flat, so probably one on top in the middle. If I can get one there. Like that. Yeah, that looks like a nice well. And what I might do is put a nice little gravel like edging to it, just like the ones in normal villages have. And then we're probably done with this area. I mean, look at it. It looks really cool, guys. I know I haven't really been focusing on what it looks like as a whole because I've been building it up. But if you look at what we've achieved in a very short amount of time, that's actually very good going, really. I'm pretty impressed with us and what we've managed to achieve. What was I getting? A bit of gravel to finish off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is it? It's you know what? I've been trying to count all episode and it hasn't been going particularly well. So let's just get what we need. It's gonna be a nightmare to keep track of these villagers now, though. It was hard enough before, and they actually do still like go in and out of the doors, which is really cool. Because I don't know why they would necessarily. Well, they still interact with them, which is awesome. We need to put some water in the well as well. Otherwise, it's a pretty useless well. Let's just use the silk touch because then we get a bit of grass in case we need it for anything. Okay. We're going to be battling against the fact that there's obviously a hollow floor underneath. Let's just have some grass ready, dirt ready. There are still zombies around as well, which is why I'm trying to be careful. Will gravel go on that? Yeah, well, good. And then last side. Good. Alright. No. Bad. And like so. And I think we are done. Yes. I'm pretty happy with that, guys. It looks really nice. I should really, just because I know that it's not done. Oh, and I was going to put some, yeah, I do need to do this. Let's quickly just cap this off with something like this. We need a couple of torches. Oh, we out torches again. Damn it. Right, we've got loads of torches around, so let's just pick up a couple and hope for the best. I will go around and check all the lighting when I get a chance. So let's go up top. Picking up loads of eggs. I don't need eggs at the moment. I will need eggs, so it's nice, but not when I'm trying to build this. Now, is it like this? One, two, three, four. Yeah, that must be how I did it. Yeah, and then what I did actually is let's jump back up. I just put a wall like that, and that actually was cobblestone because it makes it join up nicer, which is what I was kind of aiming for. Yeah, I think that's how I had it. That'll do for now anyway. We can always make minor adjustments next episode. But yep, that's going to be pretty much it for this episode, guys. Let me know what you thought of this building episode. I mean, it was 100% building, so it's something a bit different to what I've done in the past. It wasn't really mechanics based as well, it was purely looks. So let me know what you think of the looks of the building as well, guys, of the village as well, because obviously I've tried my best to make it look as good as I can, but I'm going to say straight away that I'm not the best builder in the world, especially with something like this. It's very difficult to come up with loads of unique sort of buildings, but I think it looks good. I think we've done all right there. So like I said, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.